Oh, hey guys, this video is a bit different. We just received 22 diesel generators. I send the money to Enrico and he gets them to Dnipro. It was the biggest purchase of generators we've made thus far. You know, when I keep saying diesel generator, diesel generator, diesel generator, I'm very grateful, and I've had 8 generators donated to me, but petrol, gasoline generators. The last one I couldn't find a home for. The reality is, I'm going to continue to focus on diesel generators. It's what I've done, and it's what I've done very well. When I come to Dnipro, I come here for 1 day, 2 days, sometimes even 3 days. It's usually because I need car repairs, like normal car repairs, not like a wheel fell off. That's what they do in Donbass. Like my alternator is dead, you know. But if I need extensive car repairs, I come here. Or when I get something good from Enrico. So 22 generators is not bad, and we store them at Genia's. But I just thought I'd make a video of what I do in Dnipro, and I was a little bit self-conscious about it because it's not my type of video. Maybe it's like a Johnny video, like, you know, just my day-to-day life. But I hope this will shed light for some people, the well-meaning people. Brandon, can I send you food? You're gonna send me food from America. Maybe you should see. Oh, that looks like Oleg. Sorry. There's a lot of Olegs here, but you know, this is what it's like in Ukraine. This is what it's like at Epicenter. Epicenter blows Costco out of the water. But yeah, I was in Dnipro for 2 days to pick up some generators, to get some other things sorted, and to be honest with you, enjoy myself. So I hope you enjoy this video. I'm actually in Dnipro at Epicenter right now, 10 days later after this was filmed, because I came to get more generators. But thanks you guys for all your support. We are doing extremely well, so thanks. Right, so they do all the potatoes usually with dill. The Russians call us ukrops. It's like us calling them pider. Well, I think they call us pider as well. But it's like their orcs, we're ukrops, dill. And then you got a bit of cabbage. I'll be sleeping alone tonight. And we got some kielbasa, and I think this is like a black pudding. And then you got your compote. Right, so I've always wanted to do a video at Epicenter. Usually when the generators or anything comes in, I stop here. So like today I'll probably have to buy 22 oil, maybe 44 electrical cords. I buy the good ones. So I'll always have something to eat before I start here. But this place, it's like Costco. It's like Walmart times 10. So maybe I'll do a bit of filming in here, and they won't think I'm a spy if this is indeed like black pudding. I think it is. Look in the inside. Isn't that nice? That's black pudding. Right, so that was good. I think I overate, but now I'll give you a tour of Epicenter. I love this place. So you can get luggage if you want to go somewhere. Not really practical for me. You got your Webers or Webers. I'll probably pick up a couple of those on the way out, but I usually do 1 or 2 trips in or out here. This really isn't a section I normally frequent. But you can really see, like, the garden section is quite extensive. The camping section. Wait till I show you the cosmetic section. Like, I don't even think I've ever been over there. I don't know what that is. Proper garden. I don't really have one of those. I kind of live in a garden as it is. But then what I like, there's like normal retailers that are within Epicenter as well. So you got like the phone shop, you got the tech shop, and here you got Intersport. you go, your army surplus. Let me see. I mean, you can get everything, and it's. I don't know why foreigners. I thought the same. I thought, oh, it's World War III, but you can get all your army surplus stuff and the brand name stuff cheaper in Ukraine than anywhere. We got Intersport. And sometimes the Intersport itself, they do army surplus. Basically, everybody does. It's gonna make some money. I mean, look at all the pastries. See, it's not like the army. In the army, you get the feeling like it's the best bread in the world 10 days ago. But everything here, those are like the Homer Simpson donuts. Dimitri eats too many of those, the fat fucker. I just like it. I really like Epicenter. I like it probably more than I like IKEA. Actually, that's a lie. But this is another one. A lot of well-meaning people. Brandon, can we send you a package with food and sweets? And it's like, no. Can you send me a Motorola VHF radio, white phosphorus night vision with an illuminator? You know, but like, we want for nothing. I mean, if you can get it. Okay, so I know one place to get blueberries in Donbass. Actually, a few, but like 20 clicks from Bakhmut, you can buy blueberries. And strawberries. They don't look really good. I wonder where they're from. What's the country of origin? Not a fucking clue. Maybe they don't do that in Ukraine. I remember when I was a kid, I didn't have pirate Lego. I had regular Lego. You could get pirate Lego, but look what they got now. City Lego. I don't really see the point of that. Like, I mean, that could be like Grand Theft Auto Lego, maybe, kind of. Creator Lego. Friends, but it's not Friends like Joey and Monica, none of that shit. It's like a knockoff Friends. I don't think you can really copyright the name Friends, so they got off there. Oh no. Oh, here we've got the lighting section. You know, it'd be nice to have a home someday, and maybe me and Masa, we'd have all kinds of lights. I think that's a bit tacky. Most Ukrainians have very good taste, but a lot of them have that Euro trash, like new money taste. I hope I don't get kicked out for that, but it's true. You know what I mean? It's kind of dressed like, well, I'm not gonna say because I'll get demonetized, but yeah, we'll just say new rich, like chandeliers. Imagine that on the caravan site in the UK. Who has those? Some of my good friends have those. Anyway, now we'll go to the electrical. Alright, so we look well stocked up today. So I've got 20 meters. And I've got the DS meters. Let's see how many I'll go for. Maybe. Always try to give out a generator with all the toys, because you'd be surprised how many people don't have a power cord, and it's not like you can just go down the road and get one. Diesel's not a problem, but we'll see. So I mean, that's what I mean with Epicenter. Like it's where Costco, you suffer from the selection. It's so big, you suffer from nothing. No, I don't want to go into a women's section. I'm not that comfortable with my sexuality. I think that's hair dye. I've never done it myself, but you can see, like, that's where Costco falls apart. It's selection. I mean, there's probably like 20 types of toothpaste here. Got every list. Yeah, there you go. At least 20 types of toothpaste. Yeah, we don't want for anything here. We got capitalism. Marvelous ginger mint. Might like to try a bit of that ginger mint myself. Right, so now I got one of these big fuckers. I can go back in. That's the lumber yard. But you can quite clearly, you can see how big it is. And now we're going to make our way to the automotive section. I like it. I always like buying those nice fluffy microfiber cloths, and I like rubbing them on myself like this. It's quite nice. Weird little eccentricities like that. Don't know if I'm going to invest in any pink slippers. Maybe I'll get Dimitri a pair of pink slippers. That would be nice. Look at that for a quality bathtub. I mean, it's not long enough, and I'm quite short by modern standards. And I think they've got, I mean, the bathroom section is quite impressive. I don't find that tacky at all. And you can see a wide selection of shitters. The Russians took most of them out of the one in Irpin. Dobre. But they never got to Dnipro. So you can see for yourself. I mean, look how many toilets that is. Right. So this is the automotive section. It's fucking massive here. So we need some 15W40. Oh. Where are you? Right, so I think I got enough now. I actually got everything. I could come again, but there's nothing worse than when you're in a hurry and you're on the road and you gotta fuck around. So there, I got 22 10W40s. That's the ones that the generators like. Oh, hey. I bought a couple of those on Black Friday sale. Everyone's very happy with those on the med points. Olena, she likes to keep warm. Everybody does. But she's a sweetheart. All right. Power, baby. You need power. Let's do this. Okay, so now we've got generator accessories covered as well. Very, very, very good. It's like opening a present at Christmas and you haven't got no batteries. Could be something for the ladies as well, I suppose. She's gonna love me. Четыре пакет. The 10. Right, so that was a bit of a fuck about in there, but we've got everything and now we're ready. What's another 50,000 grivnas when you've already spent about 31,000 euros on generators? Yeah, what's another 50,000? My crow's feet. Donbass has adverse effects. I wonder if I can get any younger tonight here in Dnipro. Wouldn't mind something younger. Anyway. Don't really know what to do now. The generators don't arrive till tomorrow morning, so maybe I'll go back to the hotel. I'll show you what $40 gets you in Ukraine. Well, I don't know about Kiev. I've never stayed in a hotel there, but it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Right, so I'm the epicenter of the other side of town right now because I couldn't help myself and I don't know, it's too early to go to bed. And yeah, so this is why we have to buy generators from Germany. Here you'll see. So that's a 5.5 kilowatt for say 45,000. 6.5. That's supposedly a good. I've never seen a cartridge generator, but they don't make anything bad really, to be fair. Right, so I went across the other side of town here because I forgot to get these, and I like hanging out at Epicenter. I just realised, do you know what they call these? Well, at least they did back in my day. It's called a horsecock. Honestly, it was in the army manuals and everything. It was a horsecock. Look at it, all long and black. That's my fucking Valentine's Day. Oh god. Anyway, this is not going to be the best video yet. Right. Let's see what this place has got to offer. What's the daylight? Hello, group. I'm beautiful. Holy fuck! Jesus Christ. Wow. Hold on, I'll look at the shitter first. Oh yeah, pretty standard. Why don't I have a sex life? Right, so good morning. Show you a bit what we got here. Come on, Colin Rico. And Heel Fund. Midazolam. Propofol. I call Propofol, I'll show you here. I always call Propofol milk of Ukraine. That'll put you out. Remember my colonoscopy. There's your ketamine. But this is the one. I'll show you here. Hold on. What I've got. Right. So this is the one I've been waiting for. I ordered some TXA, tranexamic acid. I'll show you here. I've got a lot. So basically, TXA, this is the one drug when I used to receive messages on Instagram. When you get anybody from a medical background or whatever, I'm like paramedic, EMT, doctor, I'm coming to Ukraine, what should I bring? I always tell them bring TXA. Because it's not a narcotic, it's not a controlled substance. I mean, if you get done crossing the border with this ketamine, well, hope you get a nice roommate in the cell. But it's the one thing that we always need. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I've got 100 ampules. I gave 20 away. Enrico gave those away to Gur. 30 actually broke on transport. Enrico fucked up there. But I wanted to buy them because I wanted to test the supply. I think they come from Berlin. I want to keep a little bit of money on the side for like a drug fund. Okay, whether we need, these are the most two common, your ketamine and your TXA. I'd say they're the most vital. Obviously things like propofol, that's more your anesthesiologist or further point of care, but much appreciated. I just wanted to know that I don't know how to explain this. I don't know till I know things. I mean, you can tell me something, but until I actually see the whole process in my hand, then I can promise you with clarity that it can be done. Hey Enrico, I want some TXA. Okay, I'll order it from the German ones. It'll be here in 3-4 days. When's the next trip to Ukraine? We'll be there in 3 weeks. So if I send 2,000, I know I can trust Enrico, but can I trust the process? Anyway, now I can get TXA anytime I want. So I'm quite pleased with that. The energy's not really the same for the filming, is it? I'm tired. But this is a big score. I'm really pleased with this. I really am. So I'm on my way to see Genya now for the generators. Only had one cigarette this morning. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just woke up this morning and I didn't want to smoke. Sunny Dnipro. You know, funny little story. When I was in hospital here for 10 days, and I thought to myself after the second day, I'm busting out of here. I'm going to town. You know, I hadn't been in a Donbass for 2 months. You want to spend some money, want to do anything. Maybe I'll get a haircut today. I didn't make it to the gate, and I had a little accident. That's all I really want to say about that. But I was not well. Anyway, I used to tell the nurses, Brandon, where are you going? Where are you going? I'm going to ATB, which is a supermarket, you know, after some days. Because there was one about like a 5-minute walk away, 10-minute walk, nice trees, little park, you know. But I never specified what ATB, you know. So I come back 3-4 hours later, where were you? ATB. Anyway, I guess it's funny to me. I like these Soviet trams. Not really, I think they're a piece of shit. But nice town here, really is. Like, not as nice as Kiev, but the people are nicer. You know what I mean? It's kind of like Manchester compared to London, I suppose. Actually, London's a shithole. But yeah, real nice place. Gonna go buy some new trousers today. I've got some weird shit on mine here. I don't know how it got there. It doesn't wash off. I've been picking at it the whole drive yesterday. There's a hospital somewhere around here. My friend Anna works. I think it's a maternity hospital. She was the first Ukrainian I had contact with when I downloaded Signal at the beginning of the war, and for a week before I came to Ukraine, you know, she was kind of like I don't know, a person you'd get information off. You know, she'd put this person in with that person, and I think she really burnt out with it all. You know, she's an anesthesiologist. Seems to me I always know lots of anesthesiologists. Доброе утро. Как дела?
Нормально.
Брандон.
Спасибо.
Вау. 22.
22 штуки.
Вау. Плюс.
Хорошие.
Да. These are, see what I've got here. 44. So this is Jenya's garage. Dobre утро, собачка. Alright, we'll leave you be. Alright. 4 do Donbass. Cool. Now, we put those in there. Alright, so it's 22 generators here at Jenya's, Region 13. We've even got security as well. Hey Dima. Dima's from Krasnohora, so if anybody watches on the deep state maps. Can't get you to smile, Ilya. So we're just gonna leave them here at Jenya's, and I can take them as I go. But 4 on now. Now I might even treat myself to a haircut. Oh, so there you go. 4 generators on. But you can see that house, I've shared his profile, Zhenya, Region 13. I had no place to put, I think 12 generators once, and someone said, oh, Zhenya has a garage. Well, I asked Olya. And it's like, okay, some Zhenya, if Olya says it's good. I was like, well, that Zhenya. But that house there, it's quite a nice house. I think he's got no less than 15 refugees living there. And, you know, there was the 2 boys today. Ilya, I don't know the other one's name. But the guy helped me with lift the generators. You know, he's not in the best shape. He's got a cracked rib, from what I understood. He's from Krasnohora. And Krasnohora, if you look on a map right now on Deep State, it's kind of surrounded like this. It's actually, the Russians have it. You know, when I showed him that window blowing out there, that was Blahadatne down the road. I didn't know Zhenya owned that house. Olya said, yeah. And Enrico and them just brought the generators there once, and I was on rotation. And, but it was that Zhenya. So, you know, I gave him 20,000 grivna once. I'm not bragging up, but I would encourage you to donate too. Shame is, like, people like him and Olya, their posts are not in English. They're never going to have the reach that I will. And to be honest with you, we do completely different work. They're involved with civilians. I was just kind of involved with civilians by mistake, but my priority is the army. So it's like army generators, army radios. Hell, if I could buy HIMARS and about 10,000 AR platform rifles, that's what I'd be doing. But I can't do that. But I can buy generators and radios. But yeah, Zhenya just houses all them there, and it's quite a thing, you know, like with Philip and everyone always doing evacuations. But where would I go? You know, I have no money, I have no nothing. That's why a lot of people don't leave, because they live in poverty, and like, what's the unknown going to be like somewhere else? All the people with money are gone. But I guess he just provided that safety net, you know, because they knew him coming to the communities. But yeah, I trust Zhenya to store my generators. Right. So now I need a new pair of trousers, because one pair is falling apart at the seams. When I came to Dnipro Hospital, I had hardly any clothes because they pretty much stripped them off. This is one of the best surplus shops in the country. I think that's the one Zelensky wears. Have a little tour. I mean, they've got basically, like, if I had known this when I first came to Ukraine, MTACs It's really good quality. The price is right. Yeah, and it's basically half price of anywhere else in Europe. So let's see how this goes. Yeah, so yeah. Це буде добре. No, you can always trust an Italian to do your hair. Language is not an issue. But me and Lubov, все буде хорошо. I trust you. Что?
Говорю, Брэндон это как Борис или нет?
Не Борис.
Не Борис. Брэндон это Брэндон, да?
Brandon это Brandon. Yeah. There you go. I think I look all right. Luba just sorted me out there. 120 grivna. We slipped her a 50. Because I'm rich like that, just slipping people 50s. So $3 haircut. I had a £3.50 haircut once in England up in Derbyshire. Never again. But I think I got by all right. I'm gonna go buy my posh coffee. So I want to show you a little bit about my indulgences. Watch this. This is basically the only luxury I splurge out on. This stuff. Just joking. So the coffee. You look at all the prices here. This is like crack caffeine. It's my favorite. I can't do without. And right, so we've got a cheese soup, some sort of Asian veal. We'll see how that goes. And there's a shrimp Caesar salad on the way as well. $15. A bit of luxury. And it's really nice. Anyway, as you can see, this isn't really my type of video. Not today anyway. But this is nice and I'm gonna enjoy this. Thanks guys.